Hey, what's up? This is Ross again, and for my second part of these two great superhero legacies in the movies for Batman and Superman, right now we're going to take care of Batman, of what I think is basically from worst to best. Um, in the Batman series of movies, and we are going to start with Batman and Robin. Completely awful, dreaded, terrible, absolutely ridiculous movie from Joel Schumacher. Completely, and I have to laugh at this one because he tried to make it campy. He tried to kind of make it more or less like Batman Forever, but it just didn't work for him. It was absolutely an atrocious movie, one of the worst superhero movies ever made. In fact, I would pretty much say it is the worst superhero movie that I have ever seen. Nothing can really compare to the awful dreadedness of it. It's so bad that I'm not even going to get into how bad it is. You've heard everything from every reviewer. You know how bad it is. Too much going on. George Clooney and his bat nipples. Just absolutely dreaded production. Way too many cast members. Just way too much. Just really wrong with the whole production. Arnold Schwarzenegger, completely terrible as Mr. Freeze. Just absolutely dreaded. Terrible. That's enough. Let's go on to the next one. Batman Forever is another attempt for Joel Schumacher to do his own kind of image for Batman. And we also have the inclusion of Robin in this movie, which was a nice little twist. And I think that it's a good movie for what it is. Great performance by Two-Face by Tommy Lee Jones. Great performance, really funny, great performance from Jim Carrey as the Riddler. It's a funny movie. It's got its campiness to it. It's got a great story. We had Val Kilmer and George Clooney, respectively, in the two movies, the two kind of unfulfilling movies. But I really think that this one was the funner of the last two of the first Batman series. And I think the campiness was forgivable, and it was fun in this movie. And I thought the storyline was fun, okay? For the third best Batman film, Batman Returns. I liked Batman Returns a lot, and I'm going to give both of these a tie with Batman Returns and also The Dark Knight Rises. I'm going to give both of these a tie because I like both of them, in a way such as that it completes both of the storylines of what they were trying to do, okay? That's why I kind of like both of these as a tie. Because they set out to do exactly what they did, was finish up the storyline, okay? Batman Returns finished up the Tim Burton storyline with bringing in Catwoman, great performance by Michelle Pfeiffer, an amazing performance by Michael Keaton as Batman, great performance by Christopher Walken, and you had all this, and great performance by Danny DeVito as the Penguin. It was all kind of made to kind of end the Batman series, And then you had The Dark Knight Rises, which completed basically the Christopher Nolan series in the Christopher Nolan Batman Batverse. It had a great performance by Tom Hardy as Bane, although some people complain about his voice being kind of You can't understand it. Kind of gargled and stuff, muffled, and good performance by Michael Caine as Alfred. Very heartfelt performance as Michael Caine as Alfred, and also I like the great, huge action scenes and stuff in the end battle and stuff. Huge epic movie, much more epic than the first two. As in Batman Returns as well, I like the fact that they stayed true to Penguin's story and stuff, and they made you feel kind of bad for the Penguin, the fact that he couldn't find his parents and stuff. And you kind of felt sympathetic as to why the Penguin was kind of doing the things that he did, alright? Okay, now we go to the final two, alright? The Dark Knight, okay? The reason why I put Dark Knight as number 2 was the fact that the one thing that made this movie good was basically the performance of Heath Ledger as the Joker. Okay, just amazing performance, and just an absolute incredible triumph in his performance. Won a posthumous award for his performance and stuff. Amazing storyline by Christopher Nolan, and all involved, and just an absolutely brilliant movie, and just an incredible movie, and just all around an amazing cast and everything, and just brilliant, okay? Just brilliant, alright? Okay. Here is the reason why I put Batman as number 2, okay? The Dark Knight was number 3. This is why I put Batman as number 2. Simply put, it put Batman on the map in a big budget movie, a massive movie, as it put him in the theaters as a superhero on the theaters for the first time in a big budget movie. Sure, Adam West, he was in that movie and stuff like that. The reason why I don't really count it is because it's part of the series, and stuff like that, of the 1968 Batman series. Alright. Batman is an absolutely amazing movie from Tim Burton. It's incredible. It's absolutely fun. I still love it. It's an amazing movie. It's just incredible set design. Absolutely incredible performance by Michael Keaton. No one thought he could even do Batman. No one. No one even gave him a chance to even do Batman except Tim Burton. Tim Burton knew right away that Michael Keaton could do this performance. He could knock it out of the park, and he did. Absolutely. He is still my favorite Batman for the Batmans that I know of. I haven't seen Ben Affleck because I haven't seen the movie yet. But he did an absolutely amazing performance. Jack Nicholson is incredible as a Joker. Absolutely amazing performance by him. Just an all-around amazing movie. Incredible action scenes. Just an absolutely good time. Every time I watch it, I never get tired of watching Batman. Just like Superman the movie, I never get tired of watching it. Now, we come to my number 1 favorite Batman film of all time. Batman Begins. Why? Because Christopher Nolan basically took the Batman series that was almost destroyed, like the Superman series, almost destroyed, and he brought this single-handedly back to life. Resurrected Batman, put it in the theaters again, and basically took him from the comic books and put him into a real-world setting. The reason why I like Batman Begins is very simple. Christopher Nolan made Batman into a real life superhero. He put him into reality. Okay. Christopher Nolan's direction, everything is spot on in Batman Begins. Not only are the characters good in Batman Begins, the story is absolutely brilliant. And the performance by Liam Neeson as Ra's al Ghul is absolutely mind-boggling. It's incredible. He just does an amazing job in it. Maybe not as good as Heath Ledger in The Dark Knight The Dark Knight. But it is absolutely amazing. Incredible. And that's why Batman Begins is my favorite Batman movie of all time, because every time I see it, I get that feeling of understanding why they brought Batman back, because it was such a good storyline. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. This is the finale of my two-part summing up the DC legacy of these two absolutely massive superheroes. Alright. Enjoy the movie this weekend. Go out, have fun, enjoy seeing these two icons on the screen for the first time. Enjoy seeing the DC Trinity, and have fun. Thank you very much.